Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm doing pretty good today. Can't complain. Hello, Ozodio, No Name, Jerome, Birth, Bolarosa, we feel. Oh, things are happening. Blood Red Skull just resub for 2 months. Thank you, Blood Red Skull, for the 2 months of support. Appreciate you, do. Volley Polly gifted 2 subs to the community. Thank you, Volley, for the 2 gifted subs. That's awesome of you. Also, what do we have here? Feed the Chunk Slight Ghost both resubbed off stream. Thank you guys for the subs. Mandy resub for 40 months. 40. Mandy, thank you so much for the 40 months. Ninjas96 with a 14-month resub as well, dropping a prime. Thank you, Ninjas96. And Max wants to come say hello. So come on. No? You were just jumping on me like you want to come up and say hello. Silly kitty. Yeah, 40 months. What a throwback this is. Well, this pack is super good. C Knight 21 with the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, C Knight. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Oh. He just kind of walked away and flopped on the floor, so I guess he's not going to come up and say hello. Keeks coming in with a 9-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 9. Thanks for dropping that Twitch Prime. Thanks for all the content. You're welcome, dude. Do I remember my Let's Play of Portal? I mean, that was a couple years ago. I don't really... I mean, I played the game a few times, so I don't know. Hello, Alfredo. Yeah, I saw you mention in chat already that you're rewatching the Portal playthrough. Hello, Esty. Hello, Margaret. C Knight says, haven't been able to catch the streams, but enjoy watching the VODs. Thought I would drop a sub since you can now. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. All right, I think we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the world here. Alfredo, I don't understand what you're saying. You're looking for a business email to send me, or you're looking for something different? I'm not sure what the problem is. Do you not have a sponsor or partner mail? Are you offering me a sponsorship or a partnership? Is that how you say that? I have a business email that's listed on my Twitter profile if you want to do that. But if you're just asking me to like advertise your Minecraft server, I'm not interested, so don't bother. I'm just gonna ignore the email. 49er coming in with a 42-month resub, dropping a tier 3. 49er, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 42 months. That's getting pretty close to 4 years. That's getting pretty close, dangerously close, if you ask me. We're using EU for power because we need these quad fuel rods depleted. Because when you use a quad fuel rod, you deplete them. You get this stuff. You put that through a thermal centrifuge to get plutonium. The plutonium, 4 tiny piles. You need 9 of them turned into one of these. So the big plutonium turns into MOX nuclear fuel or pellets of RTG. And the RTG turns into Yellorian fuel rods. Oh man, what just happened here? Hold on. I got an emote to thank. Okay, Peru dropping 10 gifted subs. Peru, dude, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Wow. Yeah, so we are using EU for power, but not really because we need the power from it. It's nice. It's what got us going earlier game, but it's more that we're doing it specifically for the plutonium. Yeah, so we're currently generating UU matter, huh? Not really quick though. How's this doing down here? Yeah, the UU matter is gonna take a long time, absolutely. We're barely making enough power to keep everything running with that going constantly. So the more Yellorium fuel rods we can make, the more power we can make, the more power we can give it. Now, did you want to come over and say hi? Silly kitty. Silly kitty. I'm not sure what he's doing. I don't want to roll him over though. Ooh, why is that going so slow? Oh, we didn't put acceleration cards on that import bus. Did you join just in time for max time? He keeps acting like he wants to jump up here, like he's rubbing on my legs and jumping on my thigh and meowing at me. But he's not jumping up, so I'm not sure what his deal is. Are you asking Max to be your Valentine? Max is my Valentine, aren't you, Max? I might loan him out. Actually, why is that still going so slow? I have two different import buses. I'm so confused. Oh, right. The bottom one is for the special. This is like the non-special. There we go. Now this is gonna go much better. Yeah, that's going ever so slightly better. So we're gonna have a stockpile of Cinnabar by the time this is all done, which is fantastic. The more Cinnabar we have, the more the more platinum we have with the ferrous ore. Do you have any idea for what pack I'm gonna do after this? No. No, I don't ever plan on mod packs that I'm gonna do next. Unless we're just about finishing up and a new pack came out and I've stated that I'm gonna do a pack, like, since this one's almost over, etc. But as far as what we're doing after this pack, I have no idea. No, you may not, Mandy, because I'm not taking suggestions. Come on, you know this. You've been here long enough. Okay. So, I guess plutonium is the next thing. We're down to 11. Quad. We don't have any depleted quad fuel rods. It costs, what was it? Was it 400 UU matter per plutonium? Almost 300. Okay. I think we're gonna look at solar panels as like extra power coming in. How much does that generate? Just one. But you can upgrade those, right? What mod is this from? This is from solar. Solar expansion. No, there is actually no upgrades. You just make these and those just do what they do. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll make patterns for these and see like how expensive all this stuff is, because it's hard for me to look at them and decide like if it's worth doing or not. Deadshot again. I'm not taking suggestions for pack, dude. I understand you really like the regrowth mod pack, and we might get around to it someday, but I'm not planning on doing it today, next week, next month, next year. If we decide to ever go retro again and play that, we might do it, but I'm not taking suggestions. All right, so leadstone solar panel. We need to like do all of these things. Okay, this one, we can't make that thing. Photovoltaic cell. And then we need a recipe for steel nuggets. Do we not have steel refined iron? Okay. So now we have a recipe for that. We should be able to do this, except we need a recipe for the core. Dude, what was that around the core? That is lead nuggets. Man, so many nuggets. Lead. I think this is the one we're getting all the time now. Okay. Okay.
Don't know where to go.
Okay, so all of that so we can make one solar panel. Solar panel. Okay, so now we have one of those. We can do the hardened one, but we need to make this guy. Oh boy. So that is a hardened solar core. That's a leadstone plus invar. Invar. Okay. And this, that. I'll put the solar up there. And that should be right. So if I do that, I need the hardened solar core. Actually, I'm forgetting. We can just do these without the recipes, right? without having the items. If there was any other game you could play on streams rather than Minecraft, which would it be? I don't know, dude. Like, pretty much whatever game I feel like playing at that time. But I do play other games on stream. In fact, we're going to be playing, I think at the start of next month or the end of this month. I have to go back and look. Yeah, at the start of next month, we're going to be doing a second playthrough of Ori and the Blind Forest. Definitive Edition, I think. On the 11th of next month, Ori and the Will of the Wisps come out. We're going to be playing that. So the first couple of weeks is going to be dedicated to Ori. Right after Ori and the Will of the Wisps comes out, we're going to be starting a Doom 2016 playthrough. Because on the 20th of next month, Doom Eternal comes out. So we're going to be playing a lot of different games next month. April, Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. We're going to be playing that. May, The Last of Us 2 is released at the end of the month. So somewhere towards the middle of the month, we're going to be playing The Last of Us. Replaying that on stream. Yep. So we got other games coming up. Right now, we're kind of in a lull of new games that I'm interested in. So we've been playing Minecraft. What are the games you played growing up? Pretty much NES and SNES games. Yep. Solar. All right, so we have hardened solar, redstone solar. Resonant solar requires the redstone one. Advanced solar requires these, I think, right? And then ultimate solar requires these. Hello, Slifer. Okay, so we have the hardened one. We need to make all of these other ones. Redstone. Fat old goalie with a 12-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the full year of support. That's awesome. Electrum. Okay, we also need a recipe for this. Okay, that one's done. So resonant solar. Enderium? I was like, what are those things called? Turn this back into an ingot. Then we'll make a recipe for that. Okay. Advanced solar. No, this one. This one. So that is the resonant solar. Plus blue, 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 blue. That's easy enough. And then the ultimate solar is purple, 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 purple. What makes purple die? I guess we gotta figure that out. Red and blue. Okay, so then it's this one plus purple. Okay, so that should be everything, I think. All right. So if I wanted to make this, which we can't, but if I wanted to, that requires a stupid amount of redstone, a stupid amount of coal, a stupid amount of glass panes, a stupid amount of lead, electrotine, and iron. Hello, Necro. How you doing? How about a resonant solar panel? That seems a little bit more easy to do. So the resonant solar panel that does 512 RF per tick. That just doesn't seem worth doing though. That's the second time you've heard that question today. What makes purple die? Hello, Gangsta Quad. You love my progression methods. Well, I like that you like my progression methods. Solar is a pain in the glass. I see what you did there. How far in the quest book am I? I don't know. I mean, we could probably make the redstone ones, but is 64 RF per tick even worth making? I mean, obviously we can make them and then break them later and turn them into the next tiers. If I wanted to make 8 of those. So we're looking at roughly the same price for doing that. I guess I just never told the system how to make glass panes. We should do that. Okay, so we can do that, except we're low on iron, which we have plenty of. We just need to schmelterize it. If you remember correctly, they can be scanned by IC2, the solars. You know what? I think if there's custom recipes in there for that, we should be able to look and find them, right? I'm not seeing like a custom thing for IC2 being able to scan stuff. And I don't know where you'd be able to find that if there was. But that's not to say that you can't just scan it. But Tanya doesn't have a gluttony charm. I'm pretty sure you're thinking of a different mod. You hope my meetings went well yesterday? Yep, they both went well. Mod options under IC2? Is there something else that you would like me to look at? Or are you just thinking of a newer version of IC2? Because I remember in the newer IC2, there was like a separate file for that. Let's try making the lowest tier one, or we already did make the lowest tier. Let's try scanning it. Well, that's a hard one. Let's make a leadstone and scan this one. See if we can. Easy Joe D, did you not hear me? Or... No, Thursday is not my new no upload day. Thursday this week was a no upload day because I was unable to record a video one day this week. And if I don't upload a video on a day that I'm streaming, people come in here and be like, "You're gonna upload the video? Where's the video, Hypno?" And it grates on my nerves. So for my own sanity, I made it on Thursday where I wasn't gonna stream anyway. Isn't 13 UU a lot for just a leadstone solar? Don't know. I don't know how much it costs. People are talking about these prices like I can go look it up or something. There's no way to look it up, so we're gonna find out. Hello, Coca-Cola. Dude, this thing needs to scan faster. Can we have some kind of like tick acceleration in this mod pack already? Goodness. Yeah, Big Dog, there's plenty of VODs that you can go and watch of previous live streams, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube, over 2,000 of them. I'm not exactly sure how many there is these days, but there's quite a number. I've been doing YouTube for a while. I'm sure you can find something you haven't watched before. I would be very surprised if there's anybody who has watched every video of mine. There's a lot of videos over a lot of years. Silver Lightning says, I've watched all the videos in every stream. Now, where's that 2x button at? Speedster? Mod options world speed 2x 4x. Wait, what? Big Dog, you've watched a lot of them, been following me on YouTube for years. I'm sure you've missed one or two of them. So it's 15.1 millibuckets of UU for this one. Let's do the next one. If it's not much more, I mean, it would have to be literally 8 times more. It'd have to be nearly 100 UU matter. Let's see what this one does, or if we can even scan it. This one does not go in there. Okay. Coca-Cola, you got into playing Binding of Isaac again? Nice, dude. Anything pre-Hermitcraft 1 you have not seen? Wow. Wow. That's probably a good place to start, actually. Like, around that time, before Hermitcraft, I mean, I had recorded somewhere around like 200 to 300 videos, I think, at that time. They're not really that great. You're not really missing much. Is it backseat gaming for you if I would have said that I didn't work in there? Are you talking about that solar panel not working in the thing? I mean, since I don't have anything to look at, I would literally have to be trusting chat, and I can't trust chat for anything, so I would have done it anyway. But yes, that would be backseat gaming. I'm sorry, I cannot trust chat. That one doesn't go in there either. Kappa Much says, I don't know why anyone would trust me. I don't. Literally don't. So I can make a Resonant one, but that's going to use up a bunch of resources, and we don't have enough storage space to do that. Trusting chat, that seems like a path to the dark side. 160. Oh, oops. I want acceleration. We need 160 of those. Bye-bye, all the diamonds. How far into extra planets are you in Project Ozone 3 Kappa? Somebody hasn't watched any of my videos. Not naming any names, holy dukes. Not naming any names, holy dukes. You talked about unuploaded ones? Nothing has happened that hasn't been uploaded. I'm literally recording the next episode right now as we're playing this. I'm doing it in the background. And when it goes live, I've already edited and that it's happening right now. What's happening now is happening now. Well, what happened to then? We pass and win just now. When will then be now? Soon. He felt sad for Hypno when he realized the Big Trouble Galacticraft. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. How did I automate my pure crystals? Very carefully. So we have an interface that's putting 64 seeds in, expecting 64 pure back, right? The seeds get put into an open crate, which drops them into the puddle of water down below, surrounded by our crystal growth accelerators. We're using this transfer node with world interaction upgrades, which will suck in items from the world and put it back into this interface. Did I put a filter on there? I did put a filter on there. So it has to be pure Certus or pure Fluix or Fluix crystals. So like this crystal, and it's gone. Oh, did I already do that? Oh, oh, okay, I didn't do it. I think in the newer versions, when you do that, your hand does like the up and down motion. I didn't think I was putting any in there, but I am. I was like, did I already do this? No! Right, so we need this one, this one, this one. And there's 3 on the bottom that I did not get yet. Ashira77 with a 16-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 16 months. Okay, all of those are now fully accelerated. So if I want to craft another one of those, that should craft a lot faster than it did before. Should. We need more coprocessors. Like those nuggets should be crafting a lot faster. Am I also fully accelerated? Well, I did down a full pot of coffee earlier today, so maybe? Do I not act like I'm fully accelerated? You dislike if you're flying, your mining speed is affected. There is a, what do you call it, an enchantment called Stable Footing. I don't remember which mod adds it, but it makes it so when you're flying, you have normal speed. Okay, not a full pot, like 3/4 of the pot. Like 3/4 of it. We need more sand. Is there something that auto crafts stuff in your inventory? I'm thinking like, maybe I'm thinking back to an old version. The assembly halo is not really what I'm looking for. I might as well just take a compacting drawer with me if I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm not looking for the halo from Britannia. This way I can just like double click it into the compacting drawer and just be done with it. Metals chest. Okay, we're gonna do this. So I need 4 more pistons. All right, so we need these steel gears. I should probably auto craft this, huh? Steel plate. We don't have steel plate. How do I make those particular steel plates in the rolling machine? And I only have 1 rolling machine. That's part of this recipe here. Well, that's fine. We can make more of these. Iron gear. All right, let's auto craft compacting drawers. We're gonna do that. That's our next goal right now. So the compacting drawer, we need a rolling machine, pistons, iron gear. So iron gear is the first thing that we're gonna do. I'm a manufactory halo. Wow. Well, I never. Okay. So we can now make those gears. We can now make rolling machines. We need a metals chest. So we need steel gear. So that's the iron gear wrapped with steel plates. Steel plate. So steel plates are made in the rolling machine itself. Let's go ahead and take this one. They see me rolling. I don't remember how you set up the rolling machine. Do you have to like preset the recipe in there? It's been a while. Refined iron. Expert mode, hate yourself that much. I mean, if you want to play kitchen sink and be done with the mod pack in 3 minutes, that's your deal. I've been doing modded Minecraft long enough that kitchen sink packs just don't do it. Okay, so those just go in there. Oh, that's right. It won't do except for the last one. That's how those work. Okay, so I set the pattern by doing that, and then when it gets 4 more, it'll divide them evenly amongst those spots. Okay, I remember now. I guess we're gonna clear out underneath here. How far down did we do the other side? I don't remember. So this is Y55. Whoop, one too far. Okay. Hello, little Misses. How you doing? Wait a second. Oh no, that's right. Okay. For some reason I thought that was back one more. I think I was looking at that spot. Okay. Tabius, you're at the hospital with a broken leg? Dude, that sucks. I have never broken like a major bone like that. I've broken a finger, I've broken a toe, but not like one of my extremities like that. That's gotta suck. Hopefully you recover fast. All right. Think we're good. So now I should be able to get back behind here and open this up a little bit. I guess I will break this out real quick and then break this. Man, that mine's real slow. Ugh. SC Bronson, there was until you asked that question. You came into my live stream to ask that question. I'm now going to cancel today's video. Everybody thank SC Bronson. Okay, I think that should be pretty good here. Those rubber banding blocks that make you go crazy? Wait, what rubber banding blocks? You talking about the ones that like my magnet are trying to pick up? Or is there some other rubber banding I just wasn't paying attention to? I prefer my magnet to pick them up and they constantly try flying towards me than just being left on the ground and I have to go around manually pick them up. Okay, so how are we doing on applied energistics under here? We aren't doing at all. I think we need to tear down this wall right here. The thing that drives me crazy about that magnet more than just them like rubber banding is the sound it makes. If I put hostile creatures all the way up, then it gets real. And if they can't go into your inventory because your inventory's full, it constantly makes that sound. Why they thought it was a good idea to make that sound, I don't know. But the magnet is good. Like, it does its job well, but it is annoying. Okay, so now we just need to bring our... Oh, I guess this is it right here, right? That's our P2P. We need to bring that over that way. Ah, I just ran out of food. I think that actually needs to go back one more block. Actually, no, I guess it's fine right here. We just don't bring the P to P all the way up. That right there should be fine. P2P. Trying to think what else we need. I guess a memory card. And I gotta figure out what channel we're gonna put that on. Which, I mean, we got plenty of channels available here to choose from. I guess we'll do this one. Exactly enough cable. So that needs power, and then we need to extract out of it and then put back into the interface. I guess we can swap out that last bit of cable for some conduit. Hello, Six Scotty. How are we doing power in the base? I don't remember how we're moving power around. Okay, okay. Do I put another tesseract over here? I guess it's probably going to be the best idea to do. Ant Vala, there was until you asked that question. Now there is not. Everybody thank Ant for coming into the live stream asking about YouTube YouTube video status and upload schedule. That was harder to say than it should have been. What's cool about YouTube is if you click the little bell next to a subscribe button, you'll get notified when a video goes up instantly. But you have to choose all notifications. Thanks, Faultbat. Is there not going to be a YouTube video up today? Maybe. There may be not going to possibly maybe going to be not maybe a video maybe on some channel. I bet if you look on YouTube right now, there would be a video available for you to watch. Whether it's mine or somebody else's. If you need content, YouTube is there for you. I can neither confirm nor deny that there might or might not be a Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode video uploaded today or not today. This is taking forever for this Enderium. Goodness. What's a YouTube? You gonna start commenting on my YouTube if there's gonna be a stream tomorrow? I'm just gonna cancel all my live streams. I'm gonna cancel all my videos, and then nobody's gonna have any content anymore. People will stop bothering me about it, and then everything's gonna be just fine. Ah! Okay, well, while we're waiting on that, let's get this stuff hooked up. It's really, 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 really slow. Really. Did I mention really? Because it's really, really, really. How slow? Eh, it's all right. It goes at the speed it needs to go. That's a lot of reallys. Well, it really is really slow. Really. It's not even. Oh, it is done. Never mind. Really? How long is the piece of string? Yes. Exactly. Actually, I guess we don't even need this, do we? We can use that for power along these other places, but we don't need it. Well, actually, technically, actually, basically, actually. Yeah, because it'll be kind of a pain to run the power lines for everything else if I have it right there. Let's do it this way. We'll do it this way. Okay, so that is all hooked up. We just need the item here. BRB giving myself carpal tunnel. Ah, click the button faster. Am I really serious? No, just the normal kind. I'm super serial. Boom, look at that. We automated the rolling machine. I know, you're all amazed. You're all in awe and amazement. But trust me, it happens a lot here. You're gonna have to get used to it. Meh. Meh. Okay, so we're doing compacting draw. We should be able to do this one. But we can't. We can't. Why can't we? Oh, we never made the steel gear. What the actual? Oh, I messed up the recipe. I messed it up. That's actually making steel plates, not gears. Derp. Derp-a-derp. Rolling machine. There it is. Okay, so now that we have that, we need a recipe to make steel gears. Boom. All right. Now that we have that, this needs to find a home somewhere. How about next to the rolling machine? Okay, so we have that. So steel gear, we should be able to make this now. Boom. So this, boom. That is a metals chest. Metals chest. It's happening. Yeah, if that was a YouTube video, I would have cut and redid it and be like, see, this is how it works. I just know what I'm doing. Hello, Immortal. I don't think I said hello to you earlier. I did see you do your ooh-woo thing or whatever. I think I was busy, though. Look, I'm busy, okay? Gah. Triple compressed piston. What is this? A drawer. Does this have to be a 2x2? It would appear that it has to be a 2x2. Easy. Chest. Boop, 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 boop. Plank. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so we have that. We need a rolling machine. Leslie Maxwell's I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. But that is the kind of stuff that is not allowed here. I'll tell you that much. Cobblestone, double compressed, so we need a triple compressed. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. Lloyd! Alright, so there's that. This. Wait, why are we missing pistons now? What the? Death Viper coming in with a 16-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 16. Alright, can we do a compacting draw? Holy shnikes. If we wanted to make a brand new one. Oh, we're out of birch or spruce. Why do we need spruce? Bulldogs coming in with a 2-month resub. Bulldogs, welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months. For dropping a prime. Death Viper, again, thank you for the 16 months and for dropping a prime. I was under the impression I was going to play this without compacting drawers. Can't trust you anymore. We're not doing a compacting drawer wall. Maybe the piston? Maybe. So we can do everything but the anvil. Okay, that's all that matters. So this we were taking with us to go collect sand because that's just gonna make life easier. Let's go collect some sand now. Now that we've done all that, we can go play in the sand. I need compressed cobble and that, so we are good to repair tools. And I am fairly certain this is the way we go. Let's double check. That looks like a desert. Is that a desert type area over there? Don't you need tape or something to be able to bring the sand back? No. I don't know how much sand you think that I'm collecting, but I'm not collecting that much. Ow! Stupid cactus? Who decided to put a cactus there? That was dumb. Silly quicksand. All right, sleepy sleep. Does sand become compressed or sandstone? Well, we can force it one way or the other using a crafting table. What does it turn into in this one? Turns into the correct thing directly. Alright, so we need this guy and this guy. Desert, the rarest in biomes of plenty, is it? It seems like a lot of vanilla biomes are pretty rare with biomes of plenty, unfortunately. Why don't I make a sand seed? Because I don't think there's resource seeds like that in this mod pack. I think you can make a bee that will do sand. I don't think you can do like mystical agriculture or magic crops or whatever the 1.7.10 equivalent was in this particular mod pack. Did I miss some? I thought my magnet was trying to pull one and I jumped away too fast. Oop. Oh, I did miss some right there. Career bees are not in this mod pack. Nope. There is the regular forestry bees, and then there's extra bees. On the bee's knees? I don't even know what that means. I've heard that before. Like, I understand what the saying implies, but I don't understand where it came from or why it's a thing. It's one of those phrases that, like, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I get that it rhymes and that's about it. 49 are your test works, I guess? I'm not sure what you're testing, but test complete. You were having keyboard issues. Ah. Speaking about keyboards, I need to go, like, call up Logitech again and get them to replace my keyboard. Their RGB keys are now just RG on a whole bunch of them. There's no more B. I think that's probably enough. 47 double compressed. I think that's good. Where are the bees? We haven't started any bees on this yet. Blue's your favorite color, so you need to get that fixed, replaced immediately. Yeah. It's pretty much the only, like, I just keep them all blue, but like the tab key, the number 5, S, C, F, G, T, L, M, space bar, Windows key on the left-hand side, the apostrophe, F8 equals backspace, backslash, enter, right shift, insert, numlock, numpad 896 plus 0 down and right all are burned out. That's like, so what is it? That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 23 keys where the blue just doesn't work anymore. That's ridiculous. Coca-Cola says when Hypno starts bees, unsubs, unfollows, comes back after a week. I mean, that's fine. That's what, if that's what you want to do. I'm totally not judging you right now out loud. Definitely not judging you out loud. But if that's what you want to do, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, blue definitely makes me type faster. And when I don't have blue illuminated keys, like I just type really slow, like I stutter on those keys. That's why I'm making so many typing mistakes recently, really. Because of all the times I'm looking down at the keys when I'm typing things like ME interface, like I cannot type that without looking at the keyboard, and it slows me down. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. So now that we have sand, what do we need sand for? I don't even remember. What were we crafting that needed sand? Does anybody remember what we needed sand for? Solars? Was that it? Was I gonna craft one of those? Dude, I have like, oh, I don't have compressed sand. I have double. I have double compressed sand. Hey, now it's happy. But we still can't do it. 384 leadstone solar panels. What? What? Can I craft like 4 of those? It won't let me do 4. Can I craft 3 of those? I can craft 3. So 3, 5. So 3 more would make 8. Has Max visited the stream today so far? He came early, like when I started up the stream, and he was rubbing on my legs and stuff, but he was acting like he wanted to jump up, but he never did. He's sitting over on his cat tree though. Sleeping. I don't know how he can sleep with me constantly making noise. Are there quests? There are quests. Yep. There's a quest book. Not a whole lot of quests, but there's quests. I should take this one and just get that thing depleted. Hello, Dave. I can't reach it. I don't know how I have that thing set. So quad fuel rod. I guess I can do... Oh, that's for extract. Extract. Whoa. Okay, so hopefully I'll get rid of that eventually. You don't like bees yourself, but a hypno can make bulk crafting those compressed machine shrink field things entertaining. He can probably make bees entertaining as well. Well, I think bees are more entertaining when somebody knows what they're doing and is not just fumbling around blindly doing it. And I would say that I know what I'm doing, but it's been a little while. What are we doing right now? That's the next question. We gotta figure out what are we doing. I guess we were auto crafting up more solars, and those are all done. So I should be able to craft a resonant solar. So that generates 512 per tick. Full control for power levels. So I guess we want to put that in the mining dimension on a tesseract. Kitty kitty. You guys can't see him, but he like is acting like he just woke up. He's like looking at me and just kind of like barely opening his eyes, just kind of like looking at me. Where'd he go? He was there and then he disappeared. Oh, he's down here at my legs now. You wanna come up? Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. He's so tired. He doesn't have the energy to jump up. You never liked bees, but at least Gendustry made the process less annoying. You're running red on 164. I don't know what that means. You run running red on 164. You give it 10 gigs of RAM, and it says to me you are out of memory after half an hour. WTF. As far as I know, that's Max moving my mouse, not me. He's literally sitting on my mouse. He's sitting on my mouse. 1710 and lower, you shouldn't give more than 4 gigs because Java doesn't know how to handle it. Cats do love mice. Fluffy kitty. You're playing running red? Are you ready? Yeah, I would suggest give it 4 gigs or less. I think giving it 10 gigs is a problem. You are never a real fan of bees, and Gendustry did make the breeding a breeze. Yeah, once you learn how that works, getting like the initial the genes or whatever is kind of a pain, but like once you get your production stamp and your breeding stamps done, like it becomes pretty easy. How's the face massage? His claws are sharp. His claws are sharp. Ugh. He's like, why'd you stop? I was just getting into it. Okay, you're gonna have to calm down on the claws. He's so fluffy. That's how Hypno shaves. You know, if I could get Max to shave me with his claws, that'd be pretty awesome. Although I don't think Kitty would do a very good job of it. He didn't say hi this morning. You gotta get in his attention now, I guess. We good? You all good, kitty? Alright, I'm gonna put him down. Okay. So we were able to make this. I guess we could probably put this over next to the quarry. I don't know how much power the quarry needs. Is it more than 512? The power we have set to... We can set this to send receive, and then if we put this on here, that should be pushing all the power into our system as well. I like the fact this is at 0 power. Let's just move this for a second to make sure it's not broken. Yeah, okay, so it's generating power. Perfect. So this is adding a constant 512 to our power supply. I like it. Downstairs. This should be, it probably was around 8,000 before. Should be. Yeah. I should do a live stream that's like 6 hours of following Max around. Well, about 30 minutes into that, Max would go to sleep, and then I'd be following around a sleeping cat. I don't think that'd be that entertaining. The Tesseract in the mining age is on energy out. I just switched it to send receive, dude. Did you not watch? Digital Dumber with a 32-month resub, dropping a prime. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 32. Hypno, will you be my Valentine? Sure. But just so you know, I'm not a cheap Valentine. So if you really want me to be your Valentine, you'll be dropping some bits in here. Some donations, some gifted subs, but I'm not going to tell you at what level I will become your Valentine. But once you reach that threshold, I'll definitely be your Valentine. Some chocolates and flour. A ring? No. That's taking it a little too far. Maybe next week after you start your job. What is the next thing that we should do? Like, we have everything automated right now. I guess we could look at the quest book and knock out something. Like, we already have a good portion of these things done. Whose ranium? Your ranium. Ew. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't click on that one. Ew. Ooh. Not quite ME. Inventory panel. Inventory panel. I guess we could hook up the things to do all these. Is a sentient ender used in anything else? No, literally only using this. Literally. I don't remember what ender IO machines we have. So we have the soul binder and the slice and splice. So we should have everything. I need an ender. I need a witch or a wither witch is what I need. A witch or a wither witch. Was this Thaumcraft that bad? No. I just don't want to do it right now. How much time do we have until nighttime? A while. I guess we can make something else then. For now. Oops. What else? What is locking this? Requires 1 out of 5 quests be completed elsewhere. I have no idea which quests it wants me to do. Automated automation. Machine inventory manager. This is all quite doable now. Oh, I made the wrong one. I made a gold processor, not a diamond processor. What computer do I have downstairs? Did I make a normal one? Yeah. Advanced computer. Invar gear. Electrical steel block. A piston and a sticky piston. And then a resonant energy cell frame. Remember, the person who asked the question pays for dinner. Get ready to pay for a large ribeye steak. Hypno is keto, you know. I'm not actually on keto, but I do enjoy a steak, like if I'm going out to a restaurant. Steve's Factory Manager was one useful mod. You had completely forgotten about it. Yeah, this mod pack also has Steve's Workshop, which was really good too. Oops. So resonant energy cell frame. So we can make a recipe for that as well. Don't forget the lobster, surf, and turf. Okay, so now we can do that. What are we missing? Oh, the electrical steel block. So I made that machine. It doesn't actually give me anything. It's just a quest for making a quest. Steve's Factory Manager allows for extremely precise and complex automation that pipes can't do. You can pull and push from specific slots of an inventory, interact with redstone, change signs, break and place blocks, and so much more with SFM. The Machine Inventory Manager is the key to SFM. The Machine Inventory Manager alone can only interact with inventories it is directly touching, but with inventory cables, you can extend its reach. To explain how it works, it's automated inscribers with it. Place the inscriber and an inventory like a chest containing the parts required to make the circuits either touching the machine inventory manager or an inventory cable leading to it, and then open the machine inventory manager. All commands start. Oh my goodness. That's like a paragraph, and that's like... That's too much reading. That's far too much. Great trigger. Triggered! Dude, it has been so long since I last messed with this. Yeah, a whole novel on one page. No, the quest book is not necessary for this pack. When I first played this pack, there wasn't even a quest book in it.
My heart is always on my sleeve, done with dreams and make believe. The face of pride we didn't know.
How do you like delete something?
Begins to show. It just took time to find.
Wasn't there like a delete button?
Get up and go.
The X? Where's the X? Oh, this one. Delete. Oh, that, okay, so you drag it from this corner. I get it. There it is. Okay.
Demons know.
I must have clicked that a few times. It's not in a very smart location. Like, you would think the X would be all by itself or at the bottom or something. Not like in the middle. To me, that's not a very smart user design. User interface.
Different from the last. Shades of gray are fading fast. I never thought I'd see the day.
What do you want, kitty?
It'll be okay.
What do you want, kitty kitty?
It'll be okay.
Safari Net Launcher. Is it nighttime? It's about nighttime. We need to go find a witch. Which witch is which? Hey, there's a witch. Got him. Got him. And we're out. Also, is it just me or is integrated dynamics just unnecessarily complicated at Steve's factory manager? I don't know. I haven't really gotten into integrated dynamics too much. I probably should a little bit more. Okay, so now that we have that, we can do the inventory panel. That required us to have a sentient ender with an ender resonator. We don't have a recipe for an ender resonator. Let's fix this. Solarium Enderman head. Enderming head. Silicon vibrant. Wait. Ender resonator. Isn't there a way you can change that so it doesn't give you 64? I mean, it's not giving me 64, but it says that stack is 64. Isn't there a way that you can change that? I feel like there's a way you can do that. World. Tools. Key binding. Inventory. Commands. Maybe there isn't a way to do it. I need an auto clicker. That would be nice. Yeah, I thought there was a way that you can adjust how many items it gives you at a time. I thought I remember that from somewhere. Whoops, did I click disable? I don't think I accidentally disabled them. Alright, well anyway, vibrant alloy. Slice and splice. Okay, so now we'll get an ender resonator. I assume I hooked that up correctly. Looks like I hooked that up correctly. That plus a witch and the soul binder with 10 levels. Oh my god. Okay, we have a sentient ender. We have one piece of this done. That was electrical steel. Electrical steel. Okay, we have that done. This guy. Dark steel and pulsating crystals. Oh dang. We need signalum. And what was the other thing for that? That was a diamantine. Look at that. We auto crafted all of that stuff. So good. So good. So good. Inventory panel get. Oop. All right, so that one's done. But we're not actually going to use it because we don't need it. We have applied energistics. Get any broken spawners we've done that make a powered spawner. Machine chassis. Dude, we don't have a recipe for iron bars? Seriously? Okay. So we have the machine chassis on the way. We need a Z logic, which we don't have a recipe for. Let's make a recipe for that. So 2 solarium, zombie, redstone, silicon. Zombie, redstone, silly, solarium. And then that is a Z logic. Oh my goodness, why does it make me do this? Oh my gosh. Done. Slice and splice. Z logic. Do it. Done. Alright, so we need 2 more vibrant crystals and then 4 more electrical. If I can spell it right, electrical steel. Vibrant crystal, huh? My goodness, I wish crafting Enderium did not take like 10 years. That is real. That alone will make me do bees. That alone. Powered spawner. Yeah, Enderium B for sure. Broken spawner. Dude, we have so many cave spider spawners. Silverfish, Zambi, and a regular spawner. I don't think I want any of those. We might set that up later for like a witch spawner or something. So we need a Safari Net launcher to finish that quest. That's easy. 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 Okay, that's all done. So these are locked out. Butcher Pete. That's gonna give me the Ender. Killer Joe. Craft a stack for later. No, I'm good. I don't think I'm ever gonna need a stack of those. A Franken zombie. That is a zombie or a special zombie.name. Entity special mobs special zombie.name. Okay. Well, I can't go get a zombie right now. Let's make another Z logic. We need dark steel. Fused quartz. We don't have a recipe for that. Let's make a recipe for fused quartz. So that is 12 nether quartz makes 3. Hello, not fake cake. How you doing, dude? All right, so the fused quartz goes in the alloy. Oops, wrong one. Alloy smelter. We don't have any room in our alloy smelter. Do we have room to attach another one over here? I don't know how our applied energistics is doing. I think it's fine, but let's take a look. So that's coming off this one. We have room for at least one more. Okay, that's good. Okay, should be fine like that. This machine needs to be configured now to accept items from the back. Actually, I think we can just leave it none and it'll push items in. But since this is push pull, it'll... Or maybe this has to be set to pull? I'm not actually sure. We'll leave it like that. So our alloy smelter now has 2 of them. So if we tell it to make fused quartz... Let's see if that actually works. You're doing great. How am I? I am doing pretty good, not fake cake. I'll be doing better as soon as this works, and that works. My goodness. I am like an auto crafting genius over here. It's amazing. Literally amazing. Are we done auto processing all of our ores? It kind of looks like it. Yeah, so as we're getting new ores in, we're processing them. But I think our bulk is done. That's crazy. Okay, very good. Better get more quartz before I run out. We don't really have a good way to get that. That's another task for bees. The amount of UU matter we have right there excites me just a little bit. Not gonna lie, I'm a little excited. How are we doing on plutonium? So we have 48 more plutonium. Those bees have a lot upon their shoulders, huh? They must have strong knees. Yes. What? Yes. I think so. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so we are up to 16 plutonium. Oh no, we still got... Why does it not show that there's any here crafting when it still was crafting those? That's weird. So 16 of those, that is 5 more fuel rods. How tall is our internal now? It's kind of tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So before we can add another fuel rod in there, we need to have at least 7 more. Whose knees? The bee's knees. What did you use before AE2? Logistics request table and iron chest? No. About the time I started playing modded Minecraft was when Applied Energistics 1 came out. I mean, I guess before that, like in the beta that I was playing, the FTB beta pack, I think I was using diamond chests and stuff. But I've been using digital storage pretty much for forever. Oh, you meant in this pack? In this pack, I think we're using diamond chests and stuff. Diamond chests and gold chests. Yeah. We didn't have like an inventory panel or anything. We weren't using a request table. Just putting things in their place and knowing where things were. Logistics pipes were very fun. You love seeing items zooming around. I mean, I do like that. Like, I definitely have nostalgia back for like FTB Ultimate, where like red power was a thing and moving items around the red power pipes was pretty cool. And buildcraft was a thing and moving things around the buildcraft pipes were pretty cool. But hello Fintem, how you doing? So your guess Yellorium is removed from this pack? No. We have plenty of Yellorium. Ooh, speaking of which, we're getting pretty low on our Yellorium supply, aren't we? Yeah, that would have been bad if we like ran out of that. Apparently we already got a recipe for that. So I guess me pre-smelting those down is not needed. We should have a crafting card in our export bus over here. We do. So as long as we have the dust, that's all we need. Yeah, Yellorium can craft into fuel rods by default. You're talking about these? The recipe has changed in this pack. You need hardened glass or fused quartz plus pellets of RTG. So we need that plutonium that we're making, that we're getting from these reactors back here in order to make the pellets of RTG to make the fuel rods. This is the only recipe in this pack. If we could just easily make them, we would just easily make them, but then this wouldn't be an expert pack, would it? Anyway, we were trying to make this Killer Joe and we needed a zombie, didn't we? Soul Vial? Let's go find us a zombie. Did I see one over here on the minimap? Oh, there's some right here. That's the Killer Joe. So Z logic plus a zombie. And that requires how much XP? 10. Expert mode, easy peasy for you. I mean, it's not easy for me, but it gives me stuff, it gives me content to do. Unlike a kitchen sink pack where I'd be done with it in like, you know, 5 live streams or something. Okay, so the Killer Joe is now completed. We're not actually going to be using the Killer Joe right now anyway. Most likely, if we set up any kind of an automated killing system, it's going to be using diamond spikes enchanted with fortune and sharpness, which are like way better than the Killer Joe. Because I think the Killer Joe requires like nutrient distillation or something. I'm not actually sure what all it requires or gets. So an Ender sword with Unbreaking 2 and Looting 1. Six attack, 11 attack. Looting 1, Looting 3. Unbreaking 2, Unbreakable. Never gonna use it. So all the quests on this page that we are going to do that are unlocked has been done. We might get around to doing these, I'm not sure. That's a thermal expansion version of what we already did to this one through Ender IO path. Are we gonna make it? I'm not sure. The Ender seems like the obvious choice. Okay, so we did that one. Lava comes in, lava comes out. Can't explain that. How much does an Ender tank cost? And some of your videos, I've seen you fly through about 20 recipes, like a hot knife cutting through butter. What's upsetting is that the Angel Ring doesn't need either the tier 5 jetpacks from either line, so why make them? Angel Ring in expert mode. Remember that Resonant Solar we made earlier? Yeah, it doesn't actually need the jetpacks themselves, but it does require the advanced electrical jetpack, which we already have one of because we made that. Yep. That crafting looks extreme! There's not very many extreme recipes in this mod pack. How do you get the book? You start off with it. Ooh. Oh, it must be cutting through the village. I'm like, why are we getting so much stone brick? It's gotta be cutting through the village over here. Guys, my quarry hole needs to be cleaned. All right? Don't judge me for the state that my quarry hole is in, please. What is that mining so fast? That's the Ender Quarry. That's only with a speed 1 upgrade on there, I think, right? I don't remember which speed upgrade we have on there. Yeah, that's only the speed 1 upgrade. We should look at upgrading this, I think. Let's go do that. You're playing the Skyblock version, you didn't start with the quest book? Are you playing the newest version of the Skyblock? So efficiency 3 diamond pick. Can we make this enchanter? No. So how did we get efficiency 3? I guess you just got to YOLO the enchantment. That says item damage 40%, but we got this back with no durability loss. I guess 40% of 1 is 1.
Still taste the sweetness of your lips, the way you lick my fingertips, while I blow
The Ender IO enchanter is disabled.
oh, it's just this feeling deep inside. I can't get you off my
Let's try doing the higher level one. That's 28 levels.
stay here for the night. Let me treat you right.
Efficiency 4. I mean, that's good. We're going to need that anyway.
For you, I let you break my heart into
28 again. Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4. So there's our efficiency 5 that we need for the tier 3. So I'm guessing we want to lower that down just a little bit. Let's try doing 24. Efficiency 3. That's what we're looking for. So we need the efficiency 3, and then we need 2 efficiency 5s. Okay, so we got 1 efficiency 5. Is there bibliocraft in this? Can we do the typesetting table? Typesetting printing press. That is more thaumium than what we have, I do believe. Unless we have collected some. Not enough. We'll just do it this way. We can get some more efficiency 4s. We got plenty of XP to do this. So that costs 4 levels. Okay, so we need speed. This one. So efficiency 3, we should be able to just upgrade directly to this now. And then to upgrade to the speed 3, we need one more Minecraft pickaxe with efficiency 5. Oh, we have a recipe for that. $28. $28. Why is that not giving me a 30? Does it not give you a 30 100% of the time in this version or something? Or am I doing something wrong here? I'm not sure. I mean, it's 15 bookcases for a level 30 enchantment. It doesn't see the corner. Oh, that's right. We did lose a bookshelf. That's right. We absolutely did lose a bookshelf when we were quarrying originally under the base. I forgot about that. There it is. So now we should have the 30. Okay. Well, there's a couple more efficiency 3s. We can turn those into 4s. Efficiency 3. Efficiency 3. Efficiency 3. So one more efficiency 3 and we should be able to make an efficiency 5. Of course we get an efficiency 4, so we're done now. Okay, so efficiency 3 plus an efficiency 3 costs 3 levels. And the 4 and 4 cost 5 levels. Oh wait, that's only for one pick though. We still need another efficiency 5. That's lame. I have one? An efficiency 5? Wait, what? Oh, how did I do that? Wow. Wow. Yep, I totally spaced that I already made one of those. Dang. Good catch, guys. Good catch. 9. Is that one 9? That's 10. And the anvil's gone. All right, we're good. Stack, upgrade. We don't have recipes for those. There it is. Ender Quarry Speed 3 upgrade. Oh boy. Okay, I forgot that goes that fast. Hey, you know what? Don't look at my quarry hole, please. It kind of makes me uncomfortable. Dude, how far back is this water? Goodness. Would you like to look at it? Quarry hole looker. Is that too far away that it's not updating, or is there a source block there? Too far away. You never looked at a quarry hole in your life? Well, you are now looking at a filthy quarry hole. How does that make you feel? I'm genuinely curious. How does that make you feel knowing that you have a dirty quarry hole all up in your face? I'm guessing that was a farm? Ooh, there's a spawner right here. Have we already looked at this one? I don't remember. I don't think so. Iridium shards. Those lighting glitches are so weird. There it is. Fixed it. No! My little spot for fixing the quarry hole is being removed. Dude, that just like goes so fast. It's kind of incredible. Hey, the jetpack stopped making sound. What? I can't hear you. All I hear is... Look, my jetpack does not make that sound, okay? I'm sure you will say the lava for more power, but you really don't need a lol. Yeah, I don't plan on using lava for power at all. And now we have a cobblestone thingy going on here in the quarry hole. It's fine. It's fine. It's supposed to be like that. Totally intentional. Dude, that's weird looking. You can see right where there was a ravine that was filled with lava. That is kind of funny though. Is the ring of liquid banning in this pack? No idea. You know what is in this pack? Okay. No, I'm curious. Oh yeah, we aren't keeping up with power at all. Ooh, that's probably draining all the power from our base. Yeah, we can't keep up with the quarry going at that speed. We're making 16 and a half RF per tick and we can't keep up with that. Plus everything else that we're doing. Build the quarry its own reactor? It'd make more sense just to expand our current reactor. So we need 7 of these. We're missing 5 plutonium to do that. I think that would get us 5. Maybe? Oh, we already have some in there. Need more nuclear reactors? No. It's actually faster for us to convert UU matter into plutonium at this point. I think we clocked it at being about 30 minutes to make a plutonium, whereas it would take like the 5 hours to make the same amount or something with the reactors. Yeah, it takes like 30 minutes worth of UU matter collection to make 1 plutonium, but it takes roughly 5 hours for 6 of those quad fuel rods, which will end up getting us like 3 plutonium, a little over 3 plutonium total. So this is far faster. 5.5 hours? Is that what it was? And we can do the same thing with UU matter, get 3 of those in an hour and a half. So it's like super faster doing it this way. And then But that's at our current rate of generating UU matter. The more power we make, the faster we can make UU matter. So like that'll just it'll just start snowballing exponentially here pretty soon. Well, maybe not exponentially, linearly, but it'll start going up faster. I don't think there's an energy bridge in this mod pack, Nick. We can convert between EU and RF using immersive engineering. So like, for instance, these HV wire connectors are taking the EU that we're producing from these reactors and turning it into RF. And that's being sent around the base to various different places. There is no mechanism. Not in this mod pack. I think we can accelerate that. That is going faster, right? Oh yeah, we're using more power though. Maybe it'd be a good idea to go turn off our quarry for now. Or at least remove this. Yeah, whatever, cow. So this is going to be empty for a while the buffer in the quarry fills back up. It holds like 10 million or 1 million or something. Once that buffer fills, then we'll get power back on the base. You feel like everything has changed between 1.7 and 1.12? There was a significant amount of changes, yes. That cow made a hypno realizes he has to do embers sound. No, there's no embers in this mod pack. This mod pack was before embers, I'm pretty sure. Right? So, please tell me I'm right. Oh, he's just saying the way that I feel about embers. I actually don't mind the mod, to be completely fair. When will I begin Draconic Evolution? When it makes sense to begin it. Okay, so we have power once again in the base. Our quarry has gone from OMG WTF to just normal quarry mode once again. Man, that takes a long time for that power to come back in there, doesn't it? I wonder, can I use my jetpack to power that? Like, can that go in the battery slot? So that's still too much power. You thought Embers came out first because people have been bitching about it for so long. It feels like it should be the oldest. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what you're referencing, Mob Farmer. Red Fog says, Hypno, how do you feel about Forge and Minecraft 1.15? Is there something that I should feel about Forge and Minecraft 1.15? I don't know. I feel like you're asking a question about something that I don't know what you're asking about. Is it gonna be better or worse? I don't know. I don't actually keep up on like all of the behind the scenes modded Minecraft stuff. I like playing modded Minecraft packs. I guess my question to you is, should it be better or worse? I don't know. Well, I really thought you were eating that plutonium. What? Mmm, plutonium, just like Mom used to make. So 1.15 is going to be the next stable after 1.12.2, and vanilla Minecraft will now run multi-threaded so people can run it better. Well, I mean, that sounds good. I don't think 1.15 is multi-threaded though. I think they're talking about that for 1.16, maybe. Minecraft is not really multi-threaded. If you're running single player, you have like an internal server and the client, and each of those are on their own separate thread, I think. But as far as like the game being like what you would think of as a multi-threaded application, I don't think it is. Red Fog, I don't think that is correct. Forge has already said 1.14 will be a long-term support release. How does it get anything done? I mean, that's why you need like faster processors and stuff. I don't know. Alright, so we're done with that. We were making the Lorian fuel rods. It's doing stuff in additional threads since some time ago, but it's not very specific, and you're pretty sure it's not optimized. Yeah, so for instance, at nighttime, when you get a horde of zombies like chasing after you, like in vanilla Minecraft even, the TPS goes way down. And the TPS of the server goes down because in the main game thread, it's updating the zombie AI for like all these different zombies and stuff. That's one of like the easiest ways to spot that it's not very well optimized. Like mob AI really should be on its own thread. It should be doing something completely separate of the game loop. And the game loop should be polling what the mobs are doing every so often. Or it should be like sending messages or whatever. I don't know. I don't do game programming. But yeah, that's something that ever since they changed the mob AI so they don't just jump around stupidly, they actually track the player and go around corners and stuff. Like that's had a huge performance hit on the game in vanilla, let alone modded. So them getting that stuff into threads is going to be really, really helpful for the general performance, especially on multiplayer servers. Mundungu coming in with a 23-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 23 months and for dropping that Prime. Finally finished with Prime support and got your subscription to work again. Nice, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry, it was 114 that added a bunch of server-side multi-threading. Yeah, on the server, perhaps. They're probably having a lot of fun building around Notch's code. I'm glad they are ditching more and more of it. Well, I mean, it sounds like you're trash talking Notch. He's like one person who was writing this crazy game, and then he hired some people to help add stuff to it, and he got the game released, and then he sold it. I don't know. Personally, I don't care how the game's written for $2 billion or whatever it was he sold it for. But yeah, they are making huge performance improvements to the game for sure. Gregor coming in with a 20-month resub. Welcome back, Gregor. Thank you for the 20. Appreciate you, dude. Hi, Hypno and gang. Hello to you. Yeah, I mean, if Notch knew how popular the game was going to be when he first started writing it, he probably would have written it in like C++ or something. Like, he was just making a silly little Java sandbox game. We never finished making this Ender Tank. Right, the machine frame. Ooh. Let's make a recipe for that. So emerald chipset, Enderium gear. Intricate circuit board. Crushed obsidian dense refined. So all of that is going to end up making a machine frame. Whoop. Carpal tunnel time. If he knew what the game would become, he probably would have never started it. I doubt that very much. Why would you say that? If you had the chance to write a silly game and then sell it to somebody for billions of dollars, why would you not do that? I would do it right now. Yeah, I have no idea what Notch's personal feelings were with the tension. I know he had to deal with the same kind of people the YouTubers have to deal with the constant kids unhappy with everything. I'm sure he's more happy now not dealing with it. Okay, so we already have that selected. It knows how to make that. So machine frame resonant. We also need an intricate circuit board. Yeah, I don't really follow him on Twitter. Like, I read some of his posts before, and I thought it was interesting keeping up with him, but I don't really care what he has to say anymore, to be honest. So we need to automate this guy. Do we have to automate each one of those? We have like just the basic machine frame. Oh, this one is used in 2 of them. The reinforced and the resonant one. So the enhanced circuit board, I don't think we really need too much. Steve's workshop. Refined circuit board. Okay, so we need 3. I guess we might as well just do all of them. He seems kind of like an edgelord, but maybe that's a total misread. Maybe he's just trolling for the sake of it. Maybe. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't really pay too much attention to Notch anymore. Carpenter. No. Is that a carpenter? That is a carpenter. Sturdy casing. We have that on auto craft, so we should be able to make this whole thing. Let's make a recipe for that so I don't have to like manually craft all of them. Adds 2 glass. Okay, so now we can make more carpenters. We want 3 more carpenters. For some reason, Mojang removing every mention of him in the game except in the credits is so funny to you. Obviously, they have their reasons. Either Notch explicitly asked to be removed from all the different mentions and stuff, said he didn't care about it, or is in the contract as part of them buying the game. No idea. You think people read into that too much? I think so too. Yeah, you have to set up 1 carpenter for each recipe. Yup, similar to what we did over here for these machines. Each thermionic fabricator is set up for its own recipe. So 4 machines, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll put them up against this wall. So we're gonna need redstone for all of those. Let's go back and actually look at this. Redstone, so we need tin, bronze, iron, and gold. Tin, bronze, iron, gold. Oh, we need 4 interfaces. Does the AE network provide power to the machines? You can send RF through P2Ps. It'd be a separate P2P connection, but we are not doing that. We could, but we are not. I guess we'll go in the order that's listed here. So that is the tin one. So tin, bronze, iron, gold. Okay, let's make the patterns for that, and then we'll get the stuff all hooked up. So it is 6 redstone and a tin. Three bronze makes this. Three iron for this one. And 3 gold for that one. Super annoying, you have to click 63 times. Well, it's either that or I could just make the thing and then like pick the item up one at a time and set it in here. But yes, it is annoying having to do this. I think I clicked one too many times. I think it's not actually there. Or it might be at 0. Because I saw it go to 2, 1, then I accidentally clicked again. I have to do this one twice. So I can right click it, right click it, right click it, right click. I think it's in the negatives right now. Yeah, when you do that, it breaks it. I messed up iron as well. How did I mess up iron? Oh, 3 refined circuit boards. Thankfully, we can fix that. Okay, all of those are in place. So now we got to hook up applied energistics, power, and water. Okay, while we're waiting for all that stuff to craft up, let's go ahead and get the water situation figured out. Do I want the water going into the bottom and then can you extract out of the sides? You might be able to extract out the sides. I'm not sure how we do these. I think we want the water going into the bottom. Oops. Didn't actually want to put my water in there. I was going to right click on there and see if these things are getting water appropriately, and looks like everything's fine. We could put some speed upgrades on there to make that go faster. Oh, you know what? We don't. I guess it doesn't really matter. It shouldn't matter. Because we're not going to be... These things aren't that fast. Okay, so we need conduit to extract. Okay, item conduit and then conduit for power. ME conduit, item conduit. Actually need a little bit more item conduit as well. Actually, technically. Gotta wait for all this stuff to craft up. Dude, so much Enderium! Oh! Okay, we'll wait. My cat looked at me funny. It's fine. It's fine. Meow meow. I think over in the ME up right there. Power. Whoop. Power. Item. Extract. Always active. And we need one more conduit to go into one of these interfaces. I think we'll be able to snatch power from here over here. The power is right there. Okay, so those all have power now. Rainbow Road. Okay. Don't think we need that anymore. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'll put the item conduit right here. And that one's going to be set to insert. So all these extracting, that's inserting for them. ME conduit is going to come up here. Oh, I need one more ME conduit so we can connect down below. I think I probably should have looked at this a little bit better. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we don't have enough really to run off of that. I was thinking we could just run this off. So if I put a dense cable here, I could then run a cable. Let's do that. I think that should be enough. So we killed this one. We put this right here. And then we can run this over. However, we're going to do that. And then we need that. Something like that. I guess we could put this in the wall one. All right, that should work just fine. So we should be able to auto craft these now. We have power, we have applied energistics, we have water. We should be able to auto craft this stuff now. No crafting CPUs are available. Oh, I have to change the recipes on them so it knows what it's getting back. What we pulled out of NEI is not what those actually have in them. Interesting. Do I play any other games? I do on stream sometimes. I'm assuming this is the problem, and if we swap these to what we actually have in the system, this will work. There's probably like some hidden NBT data that we do not see. We'll have to try those recipes again. Extend the chunk claim. We'll do that eventually. All right, let's cancel these and try that again. Yeah, it looks like those are completing correctly now. Maybe? Yeah, there's only one remaining, just this refined circuit board. Cool, those all work. Perfect. Awesome. All right, so we are good to go here. So we were in the process of trying to do this machine frame. So it doesn't know about that intricate circuit board. Let's go ahead and change this recipe so it has one from our system. So I'm sure that's the same problem. It's got NBT data. Let's get rid of that. We'll add this. We'll re-encode. Machine frame. All right. So now we just need ender pearls. Apparently we're out. All right, Gregor, we'll see you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. I think everything should now be chunk looted. Oh, I need 2 more of the quarried stone. Oh, we're at we can't sprint anymore. Time for a powered Enderman spawner farm. We're getting close to that time. We'll go visit our Enderman fall. I mean, up there is literally the only place Enderman can spawn. It seems like they spawn rather slow. I wonder if it has to do with all these clouds around. I don't know. I wish we could do what we're doing here with Cursed Earth or something. I don't think there's any way in this particular mod pack that you can push mobs off Cursed Earth with conveyor belts. I think you have to switch over to fans, and fans have a limited range of like 8 blocks or something. Why do they fall? Those are conveyor belts up there. They spawn on the conveyor belts and they're immediately pushed to the center. There's no vector plates in this. Yeah, these blocks up here, these are conveyor belts. So as soon as they spawn, they get pushed. Like so. It's not the best farm in the world, but it was really easy to set up. The biggest problem with that speedster is these conveyor belts require rails. And you think or tracks, you think those are just a cheap Minecraft thing? Railcraft changes the recipe. So you need the standard rail, which is all of this stuff. And then you have to have these wooden rail beds, 4 wooden ties with creosote oil. Like, we could do all of this. We have creosote, we have carpenters, we have rolling machines. I just don't want to. I just don't really want to do that. You don't like Railcraft? I don't like all the changes Railcraft does to the vanilla game, to like the vanilla recipes. If it left vanilla alone and added stuff on top of it, that would have been cool. But the fact that it changes all of the vanilla stuff, not a fan. Which way is the back to the base? Do I have to fly up to see? I guess that would be this way. Hello, Celiaxes? I don't know how to pronounce the name, dude. Hello? Good enough. Completely said it wrong. You're fine, dude. That's pretty close. Hello, YT man. How you doing? Well, you played this pack so much in your early stages of modded. Yeah, this pack is good. Like, it still holds up today. Like, it's not brand new, but it's still good. The Railcraft ore spawn is in the Nether? What ore spawns in the Nether from Railcraft? "10 years later." You've completed this pack multiple times though? This is my third playthrough of this pack. Like, I did the original overworld one on YouTube, and then we played a skyblock version of Infinity Evolved Expert on stream like about 3 years ago. And then I just decided that I wanted to play through the overworld version again. Is that 50 mil? Yes. I mean, at least this is going a lot faster than it did the first time we tried making this. I think it took like 45 minutes or something. Hey, kitty. Actually, using Railcraft to set up automated train station systems can be pretty cool, but there are much more practical ways to transfer anything. Yes. What does what I'm making even do? Look, we don't ask these kinds of questions around here, all right? I don't even know what I'm making because I removed what I was making. What am I even making right now? Oh, right. We're doing the Ender tank frame so we can do Ender tanks. What you doing, kitty? Kitty, kitty. Unlimited lava, you see? Probably not, actually. I'm not really a big fan of doing lava power. Is Kitty gonna come up and say hello? That's a yes. What's the main power setup gonna be? I'm gonna take Max and put him into like a cat wheel. Instead of like a hamster wheel, it's gonna be powered by cat. He's just gonna run on a cat wheel and power the base. You never thought of that? Cat-powered base. Let's go. You want to power my base, don't you, kitty? You have to put some catnip so he has a reason to run. Ugh. Big fluffy kitty cat. I think you're done. Your claws are too sharp. He's not done. I tell him he's done, but he's not done. No, you're done. No, stop. Stop it right now. You dare me to kiss my cat? Sir or ma'am, I will not kiss my animal on twitch.tv. What's my cat breed? It is a ragdoll. It is the fluffiest. Ugh. It's the fluffiest. Oh. Don't scratch that. I just wanted you to purr into the mic a little bit. Yep, he's a ragdoll breed. Alright. Alright, enough of the scratchy of the face. I'm gonna put you back. I literally have cat fur everywhere. Is this done? No. How close are we? Not even halfway. Time to vacuum the cat. Ragdoll cats got their name from them just going to be a doll when an animal tries to eat it. This is why you don't listen to anything people say on the internet. You would love to see me doing steam turbine power. You know, like the Railcraft steam engines? I don't remember. Like, what does a commercial steam engine do? Or the industrial, 80. No. No, we're good. We're good. Like, we could easily craft this. But that's going to be a lot of steel, a lot of iron, a lot of these circuit boards. Just for 80 RF. Plus the firebox and all of the casings and no. Some mod packs that make sense. Like, it was good to do in Regrowth. Doing those were also good to do in FTB Ultimate. I don't really think that's good to do in this. Yeah, we're good on power over here. We got 16K. What is 16K divided by 80? 16,000 divided by 80. We'd need... No, that's 8. Whoops. We'd need 200 of those in order to do the equivalent of this. Just don't see that being good. So we have 7 more fuel rods. Oh, did it use that partially done? No, it still left that there. What the heck? No, ew, Railcraft, talking big reactors or thermal expansion. Oh, you're talking about turning the reactor into a passively cooled one? Or, I mean, actively cooled. It already is passive. And using the turbines for that? So, you don't really make that much more power doing those turbines. What you do is you pretty much make it so it uses less fuel overall. I've never like I've done it before in the past, but I haven't seen like a real good reason to continually do that. Yeah, once you get the quarry, it's not hard to get Yellorium. Yeah, we have plenty of Yellorium here. How much more of this have we collected? 488. And it's nearly 300 per plutonium. 3 plutonium per fuel rod. So we are essentially we have an 8th fuel rod waiting to be made. Ugh. Ugh. Would be nice to see. You think it does at a point give better power and better fuel ratio. It definitely gives better fuel ratio, but it just is not worth setting up, in my opinion. How is this doing now? It's getting close. Is there another quest that we can work on in the meantime? Compressed air cell. Dude, it'd be nice if it like told me how to make this. That's Do you just not put a like one of these cells in the compressor and it fills it with compressed air, or is there something else that you do? Okay, so you just put that in the compressor. Electric heat generator? Copper plates. Heat conductor. We need an RE battery and electronic circuit. Hey Solus, how you doing, dude? So that was an electric heat generator. Setting up the blast furnace. Now we need to make a blast furnace. Basic machine casing. Heat conductor. And 7 iron item casing. I'm guessing we won't be able to get the chipset done until this is done. It's almost there though. Like we are approaching it. We have 300,000 RF to go, 200,000, 100,000 done. You're doing pretty well. How am I doing? I'm doing good, dude. I am doing fantastic. Yeah, this quest line, I believe you're right, is for making IC2 version of steel. We're not going to be doing it. Better than Iron Man. The IC2 path of getting refined iron, which also works as steel, is a bit more involved. You need a ton of machines and infrastructure set up, but is faster once it's ready. I think we're good with our current setup. We did that specifically for the quest. Ender tank. Eye of Ender. We need 3 more of those. Ender tank frame. And that gives me one. Yay! We have Ender tanks. Do I like Chinese food, dude? I like Chinese food, yes. In fact, I don't know too many people who do not like Chinese food. You don't like Chinese food? I bet you're probably the only person in chat who does not. Boring. Tunnel bore, huh? Block of steel, minecarts, chest carts. What does a minecart cost? Oh, that's just default recipe. So we just need some steel. Refined iron, 18, please. Immortal says a few weeks ago you made egg rolls for school. How'd they turn out? Were they good? Ban him for not liking Chinese food. Spirit Goblin says, I don't like Chinese food. I love it. So you change your mind. You do like spring rolls, maybe. See, everybody likes Chinese food. I think the only people who don't actually like Chinese food are like kids whose taste buds haven't developed. The tunnel bore is a special machine. It acts like a minecart in that it needs to be on tracks. Put gravel into the ballast slots and it will place the gravel if it ever comes across a hole. You're a hole. Across a hole that it would usually fall into. Put tracks into the track slot so that it can place them in front of it and keep going. The bore head tiers are iron, steel, diamond. Diamond is the only one that can mine obsidian and will dig a 700 block long tunnel. Across. We're never going to use that because Railcraft. Little Sprinkle coming in with a 2-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you. Dude, what is this one? The Ender Chest. What is the cost on that? Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh no. Oh my. Oh boy. Iron plates. Can I get 24 of those, please? 24. Oh, we're missing iron. Let's go ahead and schmelterate those. And all of this. Get schmelterated. Excuse me? Oh, you heard me, Immortal. We're talking about ack crosses and a-holes. You heard me correctly. A free slave says you live in a college town with an Air Force base nearby. There's a lot of good food places near you. Nice, dude. You miss the electric furnace? The electric furnace is good. This isn't even like top speed. This is kind of like middle of the road. Like it can be so much faster than this. Like I think you can get it to the point where it does a full stack in one tick. If I remember correctly. Like it can literally be stupid. Hello Leo, how you doing? They drain so much power though. Yeah, but like the speed is worth it. But to be fair, like the top end ones really are end game only. Like you won't be able to do anything even like this early game. I think they scale appropriately. What was I making? I needed 4 iron chests, right? Iron plates. 24. As long as you have good power source, it's okay. So the cat in the wheel does the job. Yeah. Yeah, Max is powering the base properly right now. Ender chest hype. So now we can use this to dump stuff back into our applied energistic system. If we wanted to do that, we might look at doing something like that later though. Eating skeletons, the slaughterhouse and the meat packer. We already did the slaughterhouse apparently. Oh, that's right, we did the pink slime. And then that'll take the liquid meat and turn it into meat ingots. Leo says, Hypno, do you want cold like -10C, feels like -16C, or 14F? Feels like 3F and you I'm good. You have very much confused me with that sentence. Do I want cold like -10 Celsius? No. That's why I moved to Florida. I'm sorry that you're dealing with cold weather. Hopefully you can move out of wherever you are and not deal with that as well. Hello, Dog Diggity. How you doing? All right, so that one's essentially done. That one's mostly done. How are we doing with this thing? That's still got a while to chew through that. It's winter and you're from Canada. Yeah, it sounds like you're too far north. Mad Seed says, I'm from Canada, I hear cold. What? How do you hear cold? Yeah, so as soon as we get that depleted uranium fuel rod, it's stupid that doesn't work with the quad fuel rods. We can start like unlocking all of these other quests. And then we can throw the quest book away and actually do things we want to do ourselves. So a Mox nuclear fuel smelts into a bedrock. I don't really want to use any of the plutonium that we have. How's my Valentine's Day? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty well. Yeah, guys, I think we're probably about done for the day. It looks like we're gonna have to jump into magic mods here pretty soon. Like, really, it's a waiting game, waiting for plutonium so we can make more fuel rods, to make more power, to make more UU matter, to make more plutonium, etc. It's a nasty, vicious cycle. So probably the next time we play, we are most likely going to be jumping into the magic side of things and let like the uranium and all that stuff do its thing that we need to do. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today while we played some FTB Infinity Evolved. I'm saying weird's word. I'm saying words wrong. Wow. Thank you for hanging out with me while we played some FTB Infinity Evolved. If you're new to the live stream, I'm sorry you have to deal with me. Hit the follow button so you get notified when I do go live. We stream Monday through Friday, so we won't be back tomorrow or Sunday. We'll be back on Monday with another live stream, continuing on where we left off here. Spirit Goblin subscribing to the channel. Spirit, thank you for the sub, dude. I need to English better. I do need to English better. Fuide, exactly. Am I gonna upload a video tonight? A video was uploaded an hour and 40 minutes ago. I'm not gonna upload another one. But yep, that's it for me for today. Let's see if we got somebody who we can host up and share some Twitch Valentine's Day love with, huh? Who we got? Let's go say hello. We'll go say hello to... Who did I copy? It's a mystery. We're gonna go say hello to Impulse. If you want to follow along with the raid, just hang out and chat for a few moments, and we will head on over to Impulse and say hello. If you don't want to follow along, that's perfectly cool too. But that's it for me for today. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.